Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFED Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFED Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the higher.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all.
Welcome to the TurnBuckle Talk Podcast with your host, the Higher Gun, aka Higher Gun. First, like, subscribe, share. First, let's talk about it. With John Cena in his last two promos. So, this is the one time you're gonna make me feel like I actually like his promos, or something John Cena did in a promo. Probably the one time you're gonna hear me say that, because everybody knows I'm not a John Cena fan. I'm not, but his promo at work is great. Now, Coop just said something. Well, he just asked something about his last promo. Did it make you feel like Cena's gonna lose? And I say yeah, because it does. It feels like Cena's gonna lose now, because stuff he's saying. It's like the stuff he's saying. It feels like, because in all reality, Cena's number 17 wasn't really in the books. You know, like that didn't matter. Like winning 17 didn't matter. And plus, winning 17 is like a face thing, not a heel thing. And I don't think Cena's gonna be a heel this whole run. You know. I don't think John Cena's gonna be a heel this whole entire run that he's gonna be doing. So, and then when he said last night about he's gonna win it, then he's gone, it makes me even further believe that it's not gonna be, like he's not gonna win it. At least not now. You know, and some people might not like that. Like, some people might not like that Cena's not going to win the number 17, and some people will. Like the people that like Ric Flair and him having the number will like the fact that Cena's not going to break the record, and the same people may feel like this ain't the real record, you know? So there's that. But like, let's go back to these promos though of him saying what he said. He had to go to the girl. Like he had to put it on the fans, right? Because like it's easy to put it on Cody, put it on the business, but putting it on the fans and him putting it on the fans makes it true, makes it real. Yeah, because what he said is true. What he said is true. Like, to me, it is. You know, to me, it makes it uh, real because of the fact that the fans, me included, I mean, again, I've never been a Cena fan, so even though he's from Boston, somewhat Boston, you know, I've never been a fan of Cena. So he ain't really talking about me per se. Nah, he is talking about me when he's talking about hating the spinner title. It is definitely I couldn't stand that, and I hope we never go back to that. So there's that, but like to the fans that booed him and hated him, I don't hate Cena. I enjoy his movies. I like him and The Rock have something in common to me. Like they can just keep doing movies and I keep watching the movies. Stay out of wrestling. Now him saying that he's gonna like ruin wrestling and all that stuff. Again, I don't think Cena's gonna win the Mania now because of these promos. Alright, but I can still see him win the 17 because like again, I don't think he's gonna stay heel this whole entire run. You know, right now there are some certain things I don't like about the heel stuff that he's doing. Like he's not getting physical with Cody. Which I can say about Cody too. Like there are certain things about Cody that I'm not a fan of this because Cody got kicked in the nuts and got beat down by Cena and Travis Scott. And Cody hasn't put a finger on John. Not once. Now was Cody more edgier yesterday? Yes. Was he? So did that help things? Yes. Did he, like him wanting John Cena to swing on him? Great. It was better than last week. Even though, and this is the other part I don't like per se. There's no give and take. There's no give and take with Cody and Cena. Alright? Every time Cody comes out, and mind you, I'm a Cody fan. I am a Cody fan. I am a Cody fan. Period. Now, is he my favorite? He's my top three, top two. Kevin Owens is better than me. In any way, he's better than him to me. Other than that, it's Cody. It's Cody. That number three, it's subject to change. Sometimes it can be Finn. Sometimes it can be AJ. But still, like Cody's there. But there's no give and take with promos, right? Like last year, like the last 2 years, there was give and take with Cody and Roman. that was give or take with Cody and The Rock and Roman again. Like there was something to go back on. Like for instance, like with The Rock, I mean not The Rock, with CM Punk, uh, Roman, and Seth, that's give and take. That's promos, right? Like, or even when it's CM Punk and Drew McIntyre this year, right? It's give and take. There's no give and take right now with Cody and Cena. Which when this match was rumored to happen, all right? When the match was rumored to happen, then, all right, I was worried. Like people were worried about it being ruined because both of these guys are face. All right, all right, all right. Like both of them are the same person because Cody's pretty much Cena. Like he's the face of the company. He's the guy. You know, he's the guy. So like it's like the word like the thing to be worried about was both of them being faces, but it's still a word because like I think what people are afraid of, well, not people, the company is afraid of is what happened when John Cena, which I don't think Cena would do, but what happened with John Cena and Austin Theory. Okay, all right. What happened with John Cena and Austin Theory? When John Cena got on the mic, John Cena destroyed Austin Theory. All right, and Austin Theory has never recovered, even though Austin Theory won the match. He literally won the match, but he's never recovered from that. Like Austin Theory went from the next guy to being a future world champion to none of it never happening. Now, some would say it didn't happen because of what happened with Brock. What happened with Roman, right? And them unifying the titles. Because if they never unified the titles, Austin Theory is a former champion then. Because then there's a champ for Austin Theory to cash in on. Right? If they don't unify the titles, then there's somebody for Austin Theory to cash in on to be a champ. Now I don't know if they will let him cash in on Brock or Bobby. Maybe because the belt went from Bobby to Brock. But if Roman doesn't unify the titles, Bobby gets cashed in on Austin Theory. If my math was right on who had the belt at the time, because Bobby had the belt, Bobby Lashley had the belt, he lost it to Brock, Brock lost it to Roman, and then Roman unified them. Right? So like if that never happens, like if unifying the belts never happens, then Austin Theory cashes in. But still, we still get eventually we still get this Austin Theory, regardless if he's as champ, becomes a champ. So to circle back to what I'm talking about, I think they're afraid that Cena's gonna body Cody on the mic. Now, I don't think that can happen. And at no point am I saying that Cody's better than Cena on the mic, because I don't feel that way. I just don't think he can body him. I just don't think I don't think he can body him. All right, I think if it was Damian Priest, he would get bodied. I think if it was uh let me be clear what I'm saying. If Damian Priest was in this same role with John Cena, I think John Cena would body Damian Priest. All right. I don't think there's anybody else I feel that way about. I like. Well, no. Let me not say it like that. I think there's other people Cena can body. I don't think he can body Cody, but I think the company feels that feels that can happen. This is why Cena had or Cena's just doing what he said in his first promo, right? He knows that's what we want, not the body situation, but the promo back and forth promo, right? I think he's doing that. Like he could be doing it because of that, but again, so next week they're gonna have another head-to-head promo, and something gotta give. Like Cena can't keep going and coming out here, uh, killing the fans, and then when Cody come out, he just walks off. He just walks off after that. Alright, and these promos that don't make it bad. It's just the shit afterwards makes it bad with Cody. You know, and then flaky fans, right? Because we're spoiled now from last year's uh, road to WrestleMania, and the year before that, road to WrestleMania. Right? It's that we're spoiled to getting high quality stuff, and some of this is just a letdown, and some people feel like we're 25 days away from WrestleMania, and it doesn't feel like WrestleMania, like a true built to WrestleMania, and some of that's our fault because our standards are so high, and we're not getting what we want, per se. I, I like now. This is where I jump off that boat with we and me, because a lot of people don't want to see CM Punk, Roman, and Seth in a three-way. I'm not one of them. I'm cool with this match. I'm cool with the build that's going on with this match. A lot of fans are mad that we're getting so many multiple triple threats, fatal four ways, and not me, because I like these matches because then we don't got to worry about the bullshit. We don't got to worry about the DQs. Alright, we don't got to worry about shit like that. Then. Like we don't. If it's Roman, if it's Roman, Seth, and CM Punk, then anything can happen, right? Right? Like we're gonna get enough one-on-one matches. We're gonna get Drew versus Damian Priest. We're gonna get AJ versus Logan Paul. We're gonna get we're gonna get enough because let's not forget we're gonna get 2 nights of this, all right? So they gotta fill this card up and put as much people on this card as they can. All right. So I'm not really mad about the Fatal 3-Way. I'm not mad about the IC title being in the Fatal 4-Way because that's what's gonna happen. Like a Fatal 4-Way for the IC title is better to me than just having Penta versus just having Penta versus Ron Breaker for the IC title. I'd rather have Ron Breaker, Penta, Finn, and and Damien, and then because eventually uh, Finn's gonna get kicked out of the Judgment Day. It's gonna happen. Like ain't no way around that. I'd rather have Bianca and Io and Rhea and the three way than have it separate. Because eventually we're gonna get Bianca versus uh Bianca versus Rhea. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But having Io a part of this, it's not a bad thing. Now, let me say this now. Let me be very, very clear when I say this. I was right about Bianca not being a part of this whole heel thing, but they can turn her heel now. Like they can turn her heel now. There's no need, because I was already right. I was already right about her not being heel. So like being a part of the situation, but they can turn her heel now. Because the last 2 weeks she's been booed. It don't matter what she does, she's been booed. So now we can just turn her heel. We can just turn her heel now. Alright? Because it ain't gonna change. And this is what I meant a few weeks ago about she's gonna be heel anyway. Because the fans want her to be a heel. Right? Like a lot of fans want her to be heel. Because having Naomi, this is what I mean by flaky fans too. Alright? Having Naomi be a heel is not good enough. Alright? Because what happened when Naomi went heel? Alright? It didn't take a fucking day. It didn't take a fucking day for this to happen. Alright? But she wasn't alone. Oh, look what happened in the chamber. Look at Naomi. Looking at Bianca. Alright? Right? And then the next day. Alright, no, not even the next day. Oh yeah, the next day. Yeah, let's say the next day happened. Alright? And then people was like, oh, but Naomi, it could be Naomi, but Bianca was behind it. Yeah, Naomi went heel, but Bianca was the reason for it. Then we started talking about like the whole Rikishi thing, right? Like I did it for Austin. I did it for dot. And then Naomi was doing it for Bianca, and then Bianca came out and said she did it for her. Right? But I was already right because that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan at all. Alright, now that the fans want her to be heel and they're booing her because she's not heel because they want her to be heel, just go ahead and do it. So it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen because people are still cheering Rhea. They're gonna cheer Rhea regardless if she's a heel or face. That is the true definition of a megastar. Okay? She's gonna get because she's hot. And I'm not saying Bianca's not hot, because she is, right? But like they're gonna cheer her regardless. Because she's a megastar. It is the true definition of a megastar. When you get cheered no matter fucking what. When you get cheered when you're a face or you're a heel. So it don't matter at all. Like at all. So and I get it. So but they can turn her heel now. They can, because it's not going to be different. Because this just could be overseas thing too, because this is overseas, but I doubt it. I like is she gonna have her fans still in the states? Yes, yes, but they're still gonna boo her, alright, because they want her to be a heel. There's enough evidence that the crowd wants her to be a heel now. Alright? Like, because, and then there's a reason, so there's a reason for this too. Because what the E tried to do, or Triple H tried to do, was they didn't want Bianca to fall in the same category as Charlotte. Okay? Charlotte can't be nothing but a heel. So, because the fans don't like her. Not me. Not me. I am a Charlotte fan. Regardless if she's a face or a heel. But she can't be a face because people are gonna boo her. Charlotte was gone for damn near a year. Plus. Alright? And she came back and they still booed her. Now, some of this is because she won the Royal Rumble, but even if she didn't win the Royal Rumble, they were still gonna boo her. Right? They were still gonna boo her. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. So they was trying to limit that with Bianca because they gave Bianca the world when she got called up. Like she got Bianca got a bigger push when she got called up than when she was in NXT. Right? So and she became a star. I won't say a mega star, alright? Because she don't get the same response like the same reaction Rhea gets heel or face. She doesn't get that. And maybe when she turns heel, that may happen. Alright? But they're gonna have to turn her. Alright? And even though I think what Triple H did worked for her. I think it worked for her. Alright? Oh, when it comes to the fans getting tired of her. Because that's not the reason why they put her with Cora Jade. To eliminate the fans getting tired of her. Alright? Even though, you're gonna have some fans, flaky fans. Alright? They no matter what they do with Bianca, they're just not gonna like her. Alright? Alright? But they can turn her heel now. They can do it. They can do it now because the fans literally want that to happen. Just like some fans want Cody to turn heel, which is stupid. At this point, it's stupid. And hell, The Rock wanted Cody to turn heel, and Cody had to tell him no, because then what happens then? Like, you have no face as a company then if Cody turns heel. All right, this ain't the case with Bianca. Alright, because the fans want enough fans want Bianca to be heel right now. So just lean into it. Just lean into it because we don't have enough of a fanfare to keep her face because the boos are outweighing the cheers for Bianca right now. Because they want her to be heel. Because Naomi's not enough to be a heel by herself. Metaphor, and they can still do this even when they turn Bianca heel. They can still put Metaphor with them. Then you have Metaphor. You have Metaphor going for the tag team titles. You have Naomi going for the United States title, and then you have Bianca going for the world title. That shit works for itself. It just do. Now, right now, Metaphor is over there in TNA, chasing off of the tag team titles over there. And let me say this about the TNA and NXT working together situation. Eventually, someone from the other company has to win the title from the other company. It has to happen. It's gonna happen because now they're talking about it on TV. Right? Well, at least TNA is. Alright? The commentary is talking about someone has to win gold from NXT. And someone has to win gold for TNA. So eventually it has to happen. When? Don't know. Don't know. Let me talk about this Roman, CM Punk, and Seth situation. So, for me, Seth has to win. Seth has to win. Because this don't hurt nobody else in this besides Seth. Alright? You have protected Seth and that's Seth. Roman and CM Punk to this point so good that them losing or taking the pin does not hurt. Does not hurt. Now as far as how Seth wins, who knows? I don't necessarily think Seth gotta win with Paul's help. I just think Seth needs to win. Right? And then CM Punk keeps saying that Roman and Seth have never beaten him without help from each other. It's a dab at the Shield situation. But I just feel like Seth should win. Alright? I feel like Seth should win because he's always the company guy that takes the L for the big star. He did it for Cody. He did it for CM Punk. And even when Seth beat CM Punk, it wasn't because Seth beat him. Well, now we can look at this two ways with Seth and CM Punk. Alright? In that match. We can say that Seth already had him beat and he just didn't pin him. And then Roman just pulled Seth out. So, but he still didn't beat him. Seth beat him. Seth beat him. Regardless of the Roman Reigns situation, Seth beat him. Like CM Punk wasn't kicking out when out of that super stomp, curse stomp. But I think Seth should win. I think Seth should win, and then if Seth don't win, CM Punk should win. At no point should Roman win this, because he gets protected the most. Alright, now some of this is storyline driven with Roman, because they kept him off of the Elimination Chamber match, which he was probably gonna miss that anyway, because they wasn't finna let him get pinned. So, but I think, but like I said before, I am a fan of this match. It's one of the matches I'm looking forward to seeing. But I'm gonna end the show with that. I'll be back on tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all watch wrestling. Make sure y'all watch EFBC. We should have some stuff coming up pretty soon. This is the High Gun. God bless. Love you. I'm out.